Hello, this is a short addition to last week's video on the Watchtower magazine of August, the study edition. I want to consider the highly dangerous paragraph on page 24. It's paragraph 18 concerning children. Paragraph 18. What about baptized minors, those under 18 years of age who engage in serious wrongdoing? The body of elders will arrange for 2 elders to meet with the minor and his Christian parents. And the footnote says that it can be his legal guardians. Now, what happens if the child has no Christian parents or only his mother is one of Jehovah's Witnesses? I have no idea. It's a highly dangerous situation. Now, here's the problem. As with adults, as I explained last week, if elders have 2 witnesses to what they think is a wrongdoing, that's all they need. They won't check any further. So if elders come to you and they say your child has done this, that or the other, do not trust them. Do not believe what they say. Keep your child out of this situation and do your own investigation. A child will react very differently to accusations than an adult will. An adult might feel free to answer back, to proclaim their innocence, and so on and so forth. A child does not. The child has been taught not to be disrespectful, not to answer back. And if the parents believe the elders, which they've been told they ought to do, then the child is left with no help whatsoever. Dealing with children is a highly skilled matter, and elders do not have that skill. Someone wrote in last week to say that the governments have no authority over religion. Well, fortunately, that's not the case. For example, the Spanish Inquisition murdered thousands of people. It was banned by governments in the early 1800s. And today, what we need to understand is that a lot of the principles of justice come from the scriptures. So when governments, such as the Australian Royal Commission, correct some of Watchtower's very bad policies, they are actually helping them to stick closer to scriptural principles. Not that they appreciate it. As to leaving things with Jehovah God, I'd like to read Ezekiel 33 and verse 8. Now I'm going to paraphrase it because it's what YouTube. It says, "If I do not speak out to warn the wicked man to renounce his ways, then he'll be punished, but God will hold me responsible for his punishment." So what must Watchtower do? Verse 15. The wicked person must renounce his sins, he must do what is lawful and right, he must return pledges, restore what he has stolen, keep the laws that give life, and stop committing sin. It would be lovely if Watchtower listened. Thank you all so much for listening today, and take care and God bless.